On January 1, 1991, the first Rose Parade float of the Seventh-day Adventist Church made its way down Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena, California. After several years of planning and preparation, the Seventh-day Adventist Church's float entry in the Rose Parade made a dream a reality. This opened the door for a great opportunity to promote the church to a worldwide audience of 500 million.
I think it's absolutely tremendous. I like it because it talks about children, various ethnic groups, and various people groups. And it brings out the human interest of people.
500 Pathfinders and volunteers from as far away as Florida, Georgia, Minnesota, Canada, and Bermuda spent over 7,000 hours decorating the float. While working on the float, many of the Pathfinders had the opportunity to witness.
It gives the world an opportunity to see our church and to realize that we are an organization worldwide. And it's a good way to, what I would say, to evangelize to the world.
I think it's a good way to witness other people, just to show them that we're trying to be helpful and, that we can work with other people.
It's fantastic, and the attitude of the people around here watching us and asking questions about our religion and wondering what it's all about and how we work so well together. We're also working on 2 other floats right now because we have enough young people to help, and they're excited that we're willing to help. And they can't understand how we don't know each other beforehand and we're working like friends.
Pathfinders from all over North America began arriving in California a week before the parade and started working on the float. It was like a beehive of activity. From Saturday night, December 29th through December 31st, the Pathfinders worked around the clock, attending to every intricate detail. 9 Pathfinders had the opportunity to become part of the actual parade by riding on the float.
For Seventh-day Adventists, it shows that we are, it makes us men around the world, so more people know about the Adventist Church.
It's giving kids like us that we can stand up for our religion instead of just hiding. Because our church, no one really understands our church, so we could just show them by the float that God's love and stuff.
The 55-foot structure promoting the theme Playing in Peace was designed by Raul Rodriguez. This year, 5 of his floats won top awards. He made his first entry into the Rose Parade at the age of 15.
I'm very proud of our Seventh-day Adventist float this year because I think at Fiesta we've worked really tremendously hard to achieve that. This one is probably one that has an exceptional amount of detail work. I think it's a perfect Rose Parade float, and I know we're going to have a beautiful, bright day to present this beautiful float.
In addition to the witnessing opportunities the float provided, it also gave the Pathfinders a chance to feel proud of their church.
Everyone has been happy that they're here, happy they're Seventh-day Adventist youth, happy that the church is spending some time in focusing in upon them and upon what they can do to help the world.
On January 1, with a worldwide audience of over 500 million, the Adventist Church's first entry in the Tournament of Roses Parade proved to be a big winner. It was awarded the Lathrop K. Leishman Trophy for being the most beautiful entry from a non-commercial sponsor.
Coming up now, the first float entry from the Seventh-day Adventist Church is called Playing in Peace, and recognizes the value and beauty of peace. Now, the 9 youngsters on this float represent the Adventist North American regions. First time in, they win an award. Not bad, huh? It's very pretty.
At the traditional post-parade viewing, thousands of onlookers gathered to take a better look at the award-winning float.
It's a good way to show, first of all, get the Adventist name known a little bit more, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed working on it.
We've encouraged our members to invite their neighbors to look, to even take a rose or a flower of some sort, go over and knock on the neighbor's door and say, hey, New Year's Day, I want you to watch this float.
I think it's good for public awareness. Many times people are confused as to who we are. You tell them about your faith and they get you confused with other religions. And I think this will help them to become aware of what the Seventh-day Adventist Church stands for and how we really are a church that cares for our young people.
I think our church should be involved in anything that's going to spread the message and let people know that we are happy, God-giving, loving people, and we want to love them as much as God loves us.